Hey guys, it's me, Jonathan Graham here. Today I'll be showing a model I designed earlier this month. It's a little happy face. You can see it's got a sort of three-dimensional smile and two square eyes from one square of paper, and it has a nice color change. I did an alien head video a while ago, and this is sort of similar to that. So this is how to fold it. Halloween's coming up, so I'm going to be using orange paper. I guess you could call it a funny-looking jack-o'-lantern face if you wanted. So here we go. We want to start with the colored side down. This is a 6-inch square of paper. And we're going to fold in half diagonally both directions. So we're going to fold in half like this. I'm going to unfold here and rotate and fold in half this way. Crease it nice and sharply. And unfold. Now we're going to do a kite base, which basically we're going to fold this edge to the center, and the crease is going to go right to the point on the corner. So like this. This is pretty easy. And we're going to take this edge and bring it to the center, to the middle. This is a pattern paper, as you can see, but it'll work for this. So now we're going to unfold these two sides. So we had it this way. Now we're going to turn it to the opposite side and fold it on this way. Do a kite base this other way. So again, folding to the center. And now we're going to make what they call a fish base. And to make the fish base, we're going to make some rabbit ear folds. And a rabbit ear fold, we're going to take this part here. I'm going to unfold here first. And we're going to bring these two together. And as you bring these together, you let this flap stand up like that. It's the rabbit ear. And then you're going to fold the rabbit ear down to one side. And then fold it to the other side as well. And now we're going to rotate this around and do another rabbit ear fold here. Fold these down, collapse, and fold it to the side. And then also fold to the other side. And you want to have your rabbit ears both on one side, doesn't matter which side they are on right now. And now we're going to fold it, we're going to flip this over. We have this diamond shape, this is the fish base. Flip it over, and we're going to take this point and fold it right to this corner here, basically to the center. There's a crease here, but right to that point, making sure these edges are, this edge is lined up with that edge. It's folded over itself. Creases really, really sharply because you're going to need to use this fold for the next step. Fold this one to this other side. Again, same way. Make sure this lines up here. Crease well. Unfold. Now we're going to do a rabbit ear fold again. So we're going to bring this in and rabbit ear fold it like this, and we can bring this to this side. Unfold. Now we're going to do a sort of tricky fold. We're going to take this, like this, we're going to unfold from the back here. And you can see kind of how we have kind of a heart shape. We have here, sort of the zigzag here, so we kind of have like a heart shape area. We're going to take these two valley creases and turn them into mountain creases. So we're just going to go like this and pinch it. And now there's the other valley crease and pinch it. And this middle crease here is going to be a mountain fold as well. And these, now you kind of see the two diamonds. We have like two diamonds in a heart shape. We're going to make this a valley fold and this a valley fold. These remain mountain folds. So we're going to take this and bring this to the center, like that. And the same on this side. And now we're going to turn it like this, and you're going to just kind of push it down. So then you have this white triangle here. Kind of looks like a sundial if you leave it like that. But we're going to lift up this upper layer and tuck that triangle inside like that. This is going to be the top. This is going to be the head of our happy face. It's going to be up here. So this is his head all finished. Now we're going to make the other side. So we're going to flip the rabbit ears to that side. We're going to flip this over. And again, we do the same thing. We're going to bring this corner, this point, to this point right here. And crease it really, really, really well. Like, use your fingernails or a bone folder if you need to. And unfold, and again bring this point to that point. Make sure it goes right to the point. Crease really well. And again we're going to do that rabbit ear. And just to review that, we're going to kind of make a valley fold here. Bring the sides together to the middle. Fold this over to the side and to the other side, creasing very sharply, and especially right here. Now we're going to unfold that, and again from this side here we're going to unfold just like that. Turn it over and you see our heart shape again. We have our mountain fold, 2 valley folds, and a mountain fold, and a valley fold here. We're going to change these 2 valley folds into mountain folds. Just pinch them in. This one here we're going to make sure is a mountain fold, which it is. I'm going to hold it like this, hold these 2 here, and change these mountain folds into valley folds. So we're going to just kind of fold it in now in the existing creases, reverse the creases, and then push it down. Should almost automatically pop into place. But this time, this is going to be the mouth of the smiley face. So to make the mouth, we're going to take this flap, this sundial shape, it sort of looks like a sundial like this. I'm going to open this up and squash fold it so that the point of this flap is along right on the center of our model, down the center line. So just like that. Turn it around and you kind of have a diamond. Now you're going to open this diamond up. You have a raw edge here and a raw edge here. A little pocket here. We're going to bring this down, folding here, almost like a bird base, kind of reversing, doing a bird base in reverse, like you're folding it back down. And this should pretty much go right to the point. It may not quite reach the point, but it will almost reach the point. Now we're going to take this, now we have a little diamond here. It looks kind of like a diamond or a gemstone. I'm going to take the bottom point of the diamond and fold it up to the top, folding in half. Unfold and reverse that crease, folding that point underneath. And now we're going to do, this is kind of like folding to taste. We're going to take this point and fold it to, so it goes to that point, and we're going to make a little mountain fold. So we're just going to fold it like this and try to line up so that this point is under this point. But again, this is all, or no, sorry, that's the next step. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold up these edges underneath so they almost reach there. So from this point to almost the center. This is kind of folding to taste. This is not exactly accurate. You know, no specific places for them to go, the folds to be placed. It's just sort of folding to taste. And now we're going to fold this behind, folding this little triangle in half. So again, this is folding to taste. You can kind of play around with how far you fold this in. I like to fold mine in a small amount, but again, it's all folding to taste. And now we're almost done. Now to make the happy face part, we're going to open this up and we're going to push this in. It's going to be 3-dimensional now. And now we have this 3-dimensional. Actually, I'm going to fold mine in a little more. This is all to taste, so there's no specific orientation here. It's all folded to taste. So now we're going to fold this like this. Make sort of a 3D shape, and you can kind of flatten it a little bit if you want, as long as you have a nice little curve there for the mouth. And you can kind of flatten this, and you can make a little crease in here to sort of flatten it down if you want to. Like that. And this is all folding to taste again. This is not specific. It's all just folding to taste. Now we're going to make the eyes. To make the eyes, we're going to fold these points to this crease right here. So we're going to fold to the center base. It's hard to see on this side with the stripes, but and fold this one down to the center. And then we're going to fold these triangles in half. So fold back and fold back on themselves. Now we're going to make a squash fold. We're going to open up, fold down, open up here, and fold down. These are going to be the eyes. Now we're going to take this little top edge, just a corner here, and fold it all the way back to make a little square. 2 squares. And now comes probably my favorite step. We're going to use this point as a pivot, and we're going to pivot these eyes down so that, just like this, so that this line here is basically perpendicular with the center. This corner basically is pointing straight down. So like that. There's one eye, and here again, pivoting on the top is my favorite part. Till it straight up and down, and then flatten. And that's it. That is a little happy face, and so I hope you're able to make that. And this is orange for Halloween, so I hope you have a really happy Halloween, and I will see you next week.